Atlanta budgets, and we are going to do it downstairs on the kitchen counter where all the noise is happening, because that makes sense. So we're going to Hayden budget. He is going to do his paycheck from the 5th, and there has been things that have changed. This is no longer that. Like 94 and some change. We'll put 95 for now. So this is from 8.5.
8.5. 5. 54. All right. Would be 10%. 53.
Yes.
All right. 53. Car insurance. That would be like 43. Would be half of that.
Half of 90 is 45.
Okay, so then we'll just do 50 the next time, I guess.
Sure.
Alright.
Here.
Okay. 256.
Don't you have a phone right here with a calculator on it?
Yes, I do.
Look there.
Let's do 57. This would be 129. Car maintenance.
So I got my English going real good.
Yup.
What's
Why'd you put 95?
For what?
You put 95.
Well, that's what it looks like it is.
It's a 45.
Oh my gosh. You need to learn how to write.
That is a form, huh?
Okay, 305 left.
Jeez Louise. You are something else.
Your handwriting.
My handwriting is
This
fine.
is a 4.
I don't give a crap.
That is not.
That is a 4. You're ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
What's it for?
Apparently that's not a 4, but that is.
Almost looks like a 9.
Thank you.
Okay. You just criticize everything I do, I guess.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Great.
We like to put the banter on there because it makes people laugh. Okay, so minus 23.
So, leave gas out. Don't need to put anything in the Xbox right now.
We have car maintenance. I would consistently put something in there because we know that you're going to need exhaust work. Maybe tires. I can't remember what your tires look like, but you know, there's always maintenance that needs to be done, oil change, so on and so forth. So I would consistently at least put $20 in there, $20 to $40 in there every time.
Okay. 87 left. I guess 20 in clothing. Do no.
You normally do 50, and
I do normally do 50. Yeah. Let's see. 20 in the bucket would be 147. So we could do this. Plus right then. I'm gonna do 70 for that. I think I got a little more, and then the rest can just go there. There you go.
okay. Oh,
I think that'll work.
yeah. Okay. 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 I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. 1, 5, 10, 20. 2, 1, 6, 1. Okay, so 45 plus 129 plus 20 plus 23 plus 20 plus 72 plus 75 should be 454 plus 25 plus 53 532 454. Okay, so 20 times 20, that's 400 plus 30 plus 15 plus 9. Yep, I did it.
Good job, Mom.
There's your sheet.
Sweet.
Sweet, there's your sheet. Okay, we did it. It was very interesting with all of the noise. You could probably hear the dog drinking water in the background.
I mean, the click clacking of toenails.
Well, we clicked clacking of toenails earlier, and yeah, it was so much fun. Now we need to go to the grocery store and all that stuff. And today was Kipton's first day, and we didn't get a picture of his last day of elementary school, or his first day of elementary school, because we suck as parents.
We're going to middle school next?
Next year's middle school.
It's going to be great.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all of the things. As always, we love you, and we hope you have a blessed day.